For more on the Apex Bank's withdrawal policy, Vice President, Nigerian Irish Business Associations, Aliyu Aldo, joins me from Abuja. Thank you so much for joining us on the news this hour. Right. While we have so many lawmakers who are against this new CBN policy, others are actually loading it, but a majority of them believe that without consultation to the National Assembly, it renders this policy illegal. What's your reading of these latest policies from the CBN?
Hello?
Mr. Aldo, can you hear me? Mr. Aldo?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you now.
All right.
Yes, please.
I'm not sure whether you got the
Can you
question, but then let me quickly reiterate what I said. The new CBN policy, or the monetary policy, a lot of people welcome this development, while others, especially in the National Assembly, believe that without due consultation, then the new policy is definitely illegal. What's your reading of this latest decision by the CBN?
Well, I can't hear you very well, but I assume you're talking about the new CBN money policy and how everybody else is reacting to it, including the House of Assembly. Now, I understand that the objective of the CBN, which is a good objective, is to stop vote buying. So it has a political angle to it. But you have to be considerate of Nigerian businesses. If you limit withdrawal, cash withdrawal to 20,000 and to 100,000 a week, I think that is going to be very difficult for Nigerian businesses to carry on their business. And more than anything else, it will frighten people from putting their money in banks. So I don't want people to have a bank phobia and be scared of putting their money in banks. So people should be allowed to have access to their money. It's paramount that people should believe in the financial system. When you begin to tighten the nose too much, then what you're going to have is the reverse of the effect of what you're trying to do. Because now already we have one of the highest population in the world, unbanked population. Majority of Nigerian money, cash, is outside the banking system. Now, if you now try to bring in these hard policies, people wouldn't want to put their money in the banking system, and it becomes a bigger problem.
Don't you think it could be a laudable project still, because the CBN actually want us to go cashless, and the aim of all of this is also to help us, reduce inflationary what's it called? What have you? And the essence is also to fight against terrorism and all of the reasons the CBN actually put forth. Don't you see that, you don't see it from this perspective, that it could also be a laudable initiative?
Well, as I said, Nigeria, we are one of the world leaders in terms of electronic banking, cashless system. We are moving in this, with the rest of the world. Now, what I'm saying is, where we don't need to start bringing in policies that will restrict people from having access to their money. Where exactly are we running to? We're already at the finish line with the rest of the world. It's a good policy to stop. I mean, it's good to stop vote buying, but you don't want to limit people in terms of having access to their money. That will also stifle the economy. There are small businesses that rely strictly on cash. Now, let it be a gradual process. Let people move to electronic banking gradually, like every other country is doing. Do not impose a penalty for having access to your money. If I have over 100,000 in the bank and I want to withdraw it, do not charge me for wanting to withdraw my money. Otherwise, you're going to scare me from the banking system. That's what I'm saying. Let us move with the speed of the rest of the world. There is no need of us jumping ahead of the world in terms of electronic banking. Already we are one of the world leaders, and we're doing it well. So I do not think this policy is the interest of the economy at large. That is what I'm saying.
Well, that's your perspective, and then we'll continue to talk about these latest initiative from the CBN and see what the final decision will be at the end of the day. Vice President, Nigerian Irish Business Associations, Aliyu Audu. Thank you so much for your insight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.